right, we're back with James and Polly, otherwise known as onDeadWaves, talking about their new record, working together at this lovely pub outside their recording studio. Back to it.
Has anybody ever said you sound like somebody else, or is there something that influenced you to make you guys sound the way that you sound on your album? Because you guys sound a little different separately, obviously, than you do collaborating. Especially a lot more guitar in this one, definitely.
Dusted off the guitar. I mean, we didn't really, I guess we didn't talk too much about musical influences, but there's always been, I guess the musical side was more subconscious, like what came through was our own influences from the past. But a lot of this project was more visual, like the influences more, and we watched a lot of old movies and things like that.
You sent me a postcard, didn't you, in the post? Can you remember?
That wasn't me.
Yeah. Another guy.
Yeah, no, it was. The Edward Hopper
The Edward Hopper postcard, and that was kind of a bit of a catalyst for, you know, some of the imagery and
if it wasn't
stuff.
for that postcard, I don't think we sat here.
And we watched a lot of the Horror Channel, we watched a lot of old films, and the sound, I think, this sort of the slightly cinematic sound, I think, stemmed from that rather than talking about musical influences.
Yeah, I mean, the album definitely sounds like it could fit on a soundtrack for something.
Thank you.
Like
Still
HBO
holding
show,
out on that.
like True Detective, or a movie like Natural Born Killers or something, or Lost Highway, David Lynch movie. I mean, you could probably mute the movie and put that on, and probably be a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys thought of that, or just.
It's something we've talked about a lot, and it's something we would love to do, you know. It's just finding the right collaboration, you know. Everything is obviously, you'd need to find the right film and, you know, make it work.
But it's definitely got that kind of, we wanted to go for that big, open, spacious sound.
Right.
And I think a lot of those images, you know, we were influenced by visual stuff to create the music, but when you listen to the music, it also conjures up those kind of things as well. So it's all the art is intertwined somehow. I don't know what I'm talking about, but
so speaking of the openness, your guys' cover, what is the significance of that? Is it exactly that? I think it looks like California.
The album artwork.
The cover of the album.
We wanted we wanted a image that kind of made us look really tiny in comparison to the rest of the space. Like, you know, it's a lot of the album is about kind of journeys and making decisions, and I guess it's all about traveling down a long road. And the album cover kind of reflects that. We like the big sky, and in all of the artwork we had lots of big skies and kind of open roads and stuff, because I think, you know, it works well with the
reflection of the album, basically.
Yeah, I think the landscape was as much of a character as we were.
Yeah,
You know,
we kind of wanted to be insignificant in the
that.
photograph.
And where was this taken?
It's top secret.
Top secret. Somewhere in the UK?
top secret.
Oh, wow. Top secret. Okay. All right. So we got one more question for you.
But it's good that you thought it was California.
And we don't want everyone going down there taking their album covers on the same road that we took ours on.
Well, you know, some of these bands, they do.
Like
they
the Abbey
somewhere.
Road cover. Is it Abbey Road with the Beatles crossing the...
Yeah.
No, on that one.
Some of these bands that you have their photos taken completely weird places, and they've never even been. They only went there just to do the shoot.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the?
We like the idea of onDeadWaves being quite locationless as well. You know, just kind of. Yeah, I like people being able to kind of imagine things in their head rather than being too like serious about locking it all down to places.
All right, we'll get back to the interview to finish it up in a moment, but first do another track from the album. This one's called Dead Balloons. This is onDeadWaves. Mic check, no alternative radio.
Steal the sunlight from my garden. Darkness always comes too soon. Caught your spirit in a daydream. keep chasing dead balloons. These are the vessels from my heartache. Punch your veins until they bruise. I tried so hard to keep it in me. We keep chasing dead balloons. Chasing dead balloons. We crawled inside ourselves, but we were somewhere else. Chasing dead balloons. Our dreams keep tumbling, swallowing everything. Someone tell me how I got here. Burn reflections on a screen. Chasing demons down the river. And tied them to the mouth of June. Hold my palm towards the sunrise. Turn my coins beneath the moon. And kill the fire and skin the foxes. We keep chasing dead balloons. Chasing dead balloons. We crawled inside ourselves, but we were somewhere else. Chasing dead balloons. Our dreams keep tumbling, swallowing everything.
All right, we're back to finish up the lovely interview with Polly and James of onDeadWaves. Here's the final question, and then we'll end it with a couple more tunes.
Okay, so last question. If you could take 3 albums with you to a desert island, let's do it. Which 3 albums would you guys bring?
3 albums. So,
Definitely David Bowie's Low album.
okay,
David Bowie Low album?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I would choose
Well, back to that one, but why would you choose that one? Just briefly.
It's just always been my favorite, like, Bowie album. I remember the first time I listened to it and it just blew my mind. It's so it's just not what you expect, you know, and it takes you on a journey. It's just a beautiful piece of music. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end, and it completely, every time I listen to it, it takes me to another world. So that's why I would choose that album.
Okay.
So there's one. Get 2 more.
And I would choose the band Low and their album Secret Name.
Yeah, that's an
because
awesome
that's my
choice.
favourite album probably. I think it was like probably the album that got me I just have a very strong emotional connection to it because it kind of
It's a beautiful album.
got me into wanting to do music properly in a way.
Amazing songs as well.
And how about the third album? Something you guys can agree on?
If it was up to me,
Okay.
I'd pick Pet Sounds.
This is a good choice.
Good.
Lighten the mood on the
That's
desert
three.
island.
All choices are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can listen to the 2 depressing albums and then dance
Put that
around
one
to the
on
Beach
for some
Boys.
fun.
So when you guys are doing your solo stuff, you listen to depressing albums by yourself in solitude, and you get together and listen to the Beach Boys. Right?
Pretty much.
You got it. You got it. Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna put on a song. Do you have a choice? A song we want to play?
I reckon Winter's Child would be a
Winter's
good
Child.
choice.
Good choice.
Okay, we will do that. And thank you very much
Hey,
for
thank
taking
you.
the time
Thank
in this
you.
busy pub.
Thanks for
It's a
having
pleasure.
us.
And good luck on your tour. Oh, speaking of which, well, it's not a tour. You have a show coming up on
Yeah.
20th
Oh, yeah.
of October.
20th of October. Yeah.
At the Lexington in London, and tickets are available from our website, onDeadWaves.com. So it'd be great if people can come down and see
And you
us.
can get the album there as well.
All right, so let's do a track from David Bowie off of one of the albums that they chose that would take to a desert island. Off of the album Low, it's David Bowie, and we're going to do Always Crashing in the Same Car. Album came out in 1977. January 1977, before I was born. But that's okay. It's David Bowie. It's an alternative radio mic check.
Every chance that I take, take it on the road. With kilometers and the red lights, I was always looking left and right. Oh, but always crashing in the same car. Jasmine, I saw you breathing. As I pushed my foot down to the floor, I was going round and round. Hotel garage must have been touching close to 94. Oh, but I